If that's still not enough, there's another thing that adult stem cells do that most people have no idea about. And most people have no idea about it because this is cutting edge science. This is stuff that's being published this year in the journals. This is ongoing, happening right now stuff. So here it is. Before adult stem cells differentiate into adult cell lines, so before that adult stem cell becomes a new heart cell or a new eyeball cell or whatever, as long as it remains an adult stem cell floating around in your blood, it is able to do this thing where it will exude or produce a bunch of little packages called exosomes. Exosomes. What is that? An exosome is like a mini cell. It doesn't contain any cell organelles. It doesn't contain your DNA. It doesn't turn into a new cell or anything like that. It's just a package of information. It's a first aid kit. What's in it? RNA, sometimes whole particular proteins, whatever's needed. You know how I said the adult stem cells have these antennae, they know what's going on? When they sense issue, let's say you have some inflammation. Inflammation is happening. The adult stem cells in your blood will sense the chemical markers of inflammation in your body, and they will start producing exosomes. Tens of thousands of exosomes every hour, tiny little packages, and they will start exuding these packages out to the tissues. And those packages, those first aid kits, will turn down inflammation, quash the inflammation, quiet it down. Let's say an adult stem cell encounters a tumor, some cancerous material in the body. It can sense that too, and instead of sending a care package that says, be well, get better, it sends a different kind of package, and the package it will send to cancer tissues is, number one, stop with all that cell division. Number two, if you wouldn't mind, Mr. Cancer Cell, off you pop.
Wow.
Adult stem cells can do that without differentiating into anything. I mean, we know that adult stem cells can turn into, directly, they can become immune cells that will attack cancer tissue. We know that. But what we didn't know is that adult stem cells, before they even do that, are already on it with these exosomes. They are exuding these things at a rate, you know, as I say, tens of thousands of these things every hour. They really are the most incredible things I've ever heard of in physiology, frankly. And that's, you know, coming from a scientist that's been involved with physiology for the best part of a quarter of a century. And that's pretty much, you know, this year type research. So that's exciting stuff. And exosomes is a word that you will hear often and more often ongoingly, because exosomes are thought to be involved in viral pathology as well. A virus is able to hijack the exosomes of a given cell in order to transport itself around and to infect a body and to cross-infect other bodies. So you will hear the term exosomes at some point over the next 12 to 18 months, I will say, if you haven't already heard it. The good news is, though, the exosomes that are produced by adult stem cells are the good guys. They do good stuff. They turn down inflammation. They quiet inflammation down. They fix up imbalances. They kill off cancer cells. They're incredible.
Wow. But Bart, this is just so cutting edge information that most of us have never heard of before. Just because you're a nutritional scientist, we're getting this cutting edge stuff from you. It's remarkable. Now, we